Hey guys, so I know it's been a long time, so yeah, just had problems with work and everything like that. So if anyone wants to know, like skip ahead maybe like 10, 15 seconds. So from here, so basically my uh, my place of work was not renewing their contract where they were, so we were going to either get let go or move to another place where I was going to lose hours, which would have caused a problem for me, family, and all the manner of stuff, including I wouldn't be able to do this as much, which would have been sad. So that kind of sucks. So got myself a new job. I've had to retrain and do stuff like that. So I've been very busy kind of doing that and getting them settled in there. And then it's been more harsh on the hours to me. So the hours are a bit more on early, more on late. So it's getting time now to kind of like balance this out to get the recording done. So I can do it today. It's my day off. So I've had a decent day off. I know roughly what I was going to do. So obviously this is for the current ban list, the one straight after Worlds. So technically, yeah, it's a decent list. So okay, so we'll start off with Free Black Witch, your main starter for the deck. It's a really good card. You know, discard one, special. Well, it says send one technically, so it doesn't say discard, it's send. So from field or hand. So yeah, really good. So we've got one extra. We've got the Vengeance because she's an extra name. So the only thing you always have to watch out is because the 2500 stat line. For Regenesis, you always have to be hyper aware of that, so always kind of keep that in mind. We run 2 Ash, you'll search for the deck. Then we run 2 Popular, your other search for the deck. Then for your last Snake Eyes, we run 1 Oak, 1 Birch. I feel like this is fine for the engine, so I don't feel like you need more than this. So this is like the mini ones. So and then we have 1 Flamberg, 1 Snake Eyes Diabellstar. Again, unfortunately, these are your real bricks in the deck. More than anything else, Vengeance is semi-bricky, but not really. She has other. If you have other cards, you can pair off, so she's decent. But these two are kind of like your main bricks, but you kind of need to have them, which is kind of sad. Last is the third brick, which I still love, is Queen Azamina. So you can do some really dirty stuff with her. She's an enabler. She's really good for your Azamina plays. So I really like her as well. So free wanted, you'll search for literally 6 cards. Literally 5 cards of your deck. So search Black Witch, Vengeance, and Snake Eyes Diabellstar. So those are always nice. So you always can combo off those. For your popular targets, we run 1 Temple, 1 Chase. We've gone down to 1 and 1. Kind of need to because of like engine purposes. So sadly, but yeah, that's the unfortunate truth of the matter. 2 Deception. You kind of 2's enough for the moment. Maybe 3 might come up at some point, but 2's enough because you kind of need 1 in the deck to kind of cycle. So in case you get rid of 1, 2 each of the fusion, 1 each of the fusion cards. Yeah, this kind of helps you play around hand traps, and this is just generally utility. For your one-offs, we have 1 Bonfire, 1 Talents, 1 Gold Buy, just general one-offs. The Gold Buy is generally good, Talents generally good, and obviously you need the Bonfire. For your traps, we run 1 Marin, 1 Silver, and the 1 Silhouette Trick. Just generally like a nice card, just because again it actually, because it's an illusion, you can it can't be destroyed by battle, so it kind of generally can help out in some matchups. Now I'm going to literally throw all the hand traps down at you, so I do apologise for these, as I don't think I've ordered them in any particular order, so that's going to be fun. So we run 3 Ash because Ash Blossom is a fire, so it works well with Snake Eyes Diabellstar, so always remember that. So that is always a useful one. And then we run the loveliest. I'm going to go for all the monsters now, so we run 3 Perulia in the main. So 3 Perulia, 3 Thoros, and then your 3 Imperm. Yeah, so we are running literally 12 hand traps. I don't like running 12, but unfortunately with say K9, if you're going first, you can literally just fire this off, and like if you're going first, and then it's like if they K9 you, it's fine. At least you're going to get something out of it. So that's always nice and useful. So always remember that. So for the extra deck, I'm going to go through in kind of what I call ascending order, which is order of things that came out. So basically, Fusion, Synchros, XYZ, Fusion, Synchros, XYZ, and then links. I always do it in that order. I feel that's fine, but that's just me. So for your one Snake Eyes Doom Dragon, again, it's a really good card, so nice. We run one Moo, just because of its add effect is really nice. So on summon add, and then on destruction we'll add again, which is insane to think of, so always funny to notice. This guy, just because again he is spell and trap removal, the deck inherently lacks spell and trap removal, so it's just sends a card, but it's technically spell and trap removal, so it cycles and then adds a simple spores during the standby. So the standby, not so both players, it's always nice. Silver, which is Omni Negate, again a really good solid card. The ability to deal double battle damage is absolutely insane, apart from itself. One Moa. Moa is absolutely nuts, so you can do some really dirty combos with her, so always funny. Saint Azamina is just again a great card. It's a part of a stun engine. It allows you to like, toggle one of these out for free. Just generally insane. Azamina is great. It's an auto win versus Lunar Light because it's got the 4,000 stat line. It can't be destroyed by card effects, so Lygodancer can't touch it. Yeah, it's just generally insane. That's fine. For the synchros, we run one Popular of the White Forest, one of the Dragon. These two are fine. Obviously, you play those because you have Vengeance. These are the two I would consider technically the flexi slots, so there we go. And then you run Fueling Package, one Anima, one Charmer, one Silhouette Rabbit, one SP, one of the lovely Promethean Princess, she's so good, and then you run one Gorgon because sometimes just going into boards, it just kind of feels nice. So if you're going into, say, if your opponent, if you can get this out, you can't kind of do things, so it stops kind of like Lupus's targeting protection because it doesn't target, it hits zones, so that kind of helps. So again, it just plays around certain aspects of the game which people are not ready for, so always good. So again, for the extra, so we've got the side deck now, so we're still running with Kurikara, running a 1. It's such war with Ash. You can re-add it again off the Oak, so yeah, just generally good utility card. We've gone down to 2 Lancia because Mouse isn't as prevalent, so just 2 is fine. We're running the 2 Deer Blaze. Again, it's a name, it's functional with or use Sinful Spoils. It's just a really good card. Just the ability to slow your opponent down is sometimes what you need in the game. One Snake Eye, just because, again, later on in the game it's searchable with Popular as well as Witch. It's a Sinful Spoil, so it just has multiple utilities. So there is times where I've gone Popular, add this, activate this, chain Debtors. So it's like, okay, so from that I've cleared a monster and I've got my fusion. So yeah, always look quite nice. 2 Lightning Storm for just back row and general removal. 2 Frost, 2 Power Filter, and 3 Evenly. Again, this is kind of like your yummy stuff, so it's kind of like, this is for yummy and like Holy Sue, so they can't kind of really play around that. Yes, it does hurt your Snake Eyes to a point, but technically, if you've got your field spell, they'll be fine because you can still kind of normal them as well, so always fun. So there you go, that is the deck. I should hopefully hope to do some, so I will show you a quick one. It doesn't require you, so all it requires is 1 fusion summon, so basically you'll summon this, you'll go chain links, and then you'll go, so your opponent say does something and you'll go, okay, cool, response. I'll activate the effect because it's on the turn. So I've done it before, they've popped this with a K9, so it was like, cool, okay, cool, chain. So summon this goes, and then you go, cool, effect. Summon this back, and then I went, cool, contact. And then I went, cool, that. And then it was like, okay, right, so now I have 1, 2. And then it was, they activate an effect. I lowered by 5, this activated, then pop 2 cards. So yeah, that's kind of dirty. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. So that's just a quick, nice one. So always funny to use. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So the deck is nice, the deck is fine, the deck is very consistent. So hopefully you guys can take what you want from this. You know, there are some flexi slots like this one. These I'd say you maybe if you don't want to include these, like your 4 flexi slots, but again, that's up to you. I would say these 4 you can kind of like, you don't have to have. So hopefully you guys like the deck profile. Tell me what you think, what you think I can improve upon. It's very, very hard now because we're not getting more support, so it's kind of more kind of refinement for format wise now and more for side decks. So like I say, tell me what you guys think, give us some suggestions, and I'll try to do some combos and stuff for you if you really, really want me to, because I haven't done them in a while, so I'm going to have to conjure some out of the depths of my mind. So hopefully you guys, you like it. Have a good day.